welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be talking about Deathrattle Death Knight, because this is one of my favorite decks to be playing with right now, because it curves off so well and so consistently, and the games are just pretty fun with it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, but now let's check out the updated guide.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and I think it's pretty much the same list I used last time, and the main gist of this deck, and why it's called Deathrattle Death Knight, is because of the travel security, as well as Wakener of Souls. We also have ourselves the High Cultist Heron, and Endbringer Umbra that brings all of those Death Rattles back. Other than that, the list is pretty standard stuff for Death Knight nowadays, aside from having ourselves a Troubled Mechanic, with which you can fish out your Exarch Maladar a lot more consistently. We also have a Soulbreaker to get yourself a little bit more corpses, and same can be said for Ancient Raptor, which also gives you free corpses on a stick. We have Elise in here, which would be best if you go for extra copy for 1 mana, as well as +1 attack or discover a spell in the most cases. And we also have the small leech package without the hideous husks here, even though I feel like that would have felt nice to have as well. In terms of removal, we only have a single Corpse Explosion, a Ferak, if you can call it removal, as well as Ziliax, which is a lot of rush, and he also helps you with the lifesteal, and same can be said for your reanimated Pterodax. The main gist of this deck is, in the first few turns, you're trying to get yourself a good amount of corpses with your Morbid Swarm, with your Ancient Raptors, with your Soulbreaker. You also try to tempo out with things like Creature of Madness on turn 2, so you can do something pretty big on turn 3. On turn 4, you're trying to play Elise to get yourself the extra 1 copy. On turn 6, it would be best if you actually get Travel Security on the board. And on turn 7, you could be doing Exarch Maladar into Wakener of Souls, and that would be pretty busted. But also, you could be going for a turn 6 Exarch Maladar if you have enough corpses into a Ziliax or into a Ferak, or heck, even into a High Cultist Heron, and as long as the Heron does not pull you both your Awakener of Souls like it did in that one game for me, it will be pretty amazing because it pulls you a Travel Security and it hits it into the Awakener of Souls, and that is going to be pretty insane on turn 6 or 7. The deck usually curves off really strong, and it's a pretty fun list, so definitely give it a try if you have access to it, albeit it's not very cheap. For the matchups, here's what we have. Apparently, Space Demon Hunter is not going to be great for you, same can be said for Dollhouse Druid. Egg Warlock is also on the strong side, but everything else is actually pretty doable, so you should be able to climb with ease with this one. For the mulligan going first and second, you're always going to want your Creature of Madness, your Morbid Swarm. Ancient of Raptor could be great if you don't have Creature of Madness already. Same can be said for Infested Breath or Troubled Mechanic, and if you have the Troubled Mechanic and Morbid Swarm, you might actually want to consider holding back to play this guy on turn 3 with Morbid Swarm, so you can fish out your Exarch Maladar a lot easier. The Soulbreaker is also a potential keep. Elise the Navigator could be amazing, especially if you curve into her, and same can be said for the Sanguine Infestation or Nightmare or Lord Xavius, but keep only a single 4-drop out of these. On the coin, like I said, again, the big 3 is at the top. Troubled Mechanic is even easier to hold on to here because you are gonna have the coin for him, and the rest is basically same stuff, and the High Cultist Heron can also make a lot of sense. If you coin it out on turn 7, that might be busted. All around, that's it for the deck. Definitely not the cheapest out of the lot, but also it does have a lot of key legendaries you already probably have anyway, so the only niche legendary from this list I would say would be the High Cultist Heron. Everything else is a must-have. Hope you found the guide helpful, and if you did, you know what to do. But now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top 1000 legend with it. Hope you enjoy. What is that even? Woe be gone. No. No be gone. Okay, we got the thing. Should I even keep the 6-drop? It's not a huge keep. I'd rather try to find myself a cheap spell. Okay, we got ourselves Creature of Madness, which is pretty good on too. He's a leechy boy. Classic. Okay, there's that cheap spell we were talking about. Question is, till turn 4 I might have access to something else. But I'm not gonna do it for now, I think. I'd rather save it for the Troubled Mechanic. Because my turn 2 and turn 3 are probably solved already, so turn 4 this guy plus that thing should be alright. Goes for his. I go for this thing. Is that worth? I could fuck up his coin with this guy. I'd rather do that. Pretty annoying cough, not gonna lie. Doesn't seem to be going away though. So what is this sleeping resident demon hunter you speak of, Cabania? What is even that? Okay, that's gonna be a nice little cog blockage. What's my view about Muradin Shaman? Pretty crap, not gonna lie. Felt like the strongest thing out of the expansion. Out of the Fury crafting at least. So be on the lookout for that. Might be a banger. Okay, this is a nice history drop here, so that's pretty nice, unless he decided to go for -2 attack something. Okay, he's annoyed. He is annoyed. Could just hero power trade it so he's still cog blocked next turn. I'd do that. Maybe I should have gone with the Raptor in that line of thinking. Probably should have. But this does still block him, even if he has the 4 mana. Leechy boys. Problem is that's gonna suck off my 2-1 Divine Shield, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, he spends his corpses on that. Not the worst. That, however, pretty sucky. I really should have played this shit instead of that shit. Fuck me, man. Regret. Regret. 1 mana copy would be pretty lit. There we go. Lit it is. Discovering a spell also ain't too bad. And I'm gonna tempo it out, because next turn I want to be playing that guy. What counters Leech DK? Ain't that the question? Not very many things. Especially when they have this shit. Fuck me sideways. Well, this guy's gonna have fun. This guy is gonna have fun. Dollhouse Druid does counter this deck. But not when they do shit like this. Now we're fucked. Now we are fucked vigorously and long time. Alas, it's gonna be all ass. The game really gave this guy everything he needed this game, didn't it? Certainly felt like one player was meant to have fun here. That's a decent thing. I'm from Bulgaria, my guy. Where are you from? Bulgaria's my area. Thank you for the follows, guys. Najman. Welcome, welcome. Sons of leeches.
Do you have anything to declare?
Fine. Slav with the flex. Here you go, my guy. That's what we have left. My gym card expired. Gotta get back to it. Probably week after next week. Gotta get back to it. This guy really got everything he needed against me, though. Like, playing the game without Elise now, real fucky. Real fuckage. That ain't bad at all. I mean, never losing against Murloc Pally is not really a big selling point for me, man. Do you know the amount of Murloc Pallies I face on a daily basis? It rhymes with hero, my guy. It rhymes with Firo as well. Not to mention with Shiro. See now, there's my problem. Got 99 problems, but Murloc Pally ain't one, son.
My rule is eternal.
Not a huge fan of how this game's going. Throw me event quests? I mean, I'm not even paying attention to them if I gotta be completely honest. They just get completed by you playing the game. Hey, how's it going? Madam Angela with the 3 consecutive stream streak. Let's fucking go. I don't even know why I'm still in this game. I really don't see how we're winning this one, no mo. Not the way things went. Not the way things went, guys. Five damage AoE is still better than leaving these shits. Kinda don't care about that. I mean, I'm literally just ignoring them. But yeah, that's a pretty stupid quest indeed. That's exactly what the meta needs. More space bullshit. Starship decks. Let's charge on it. Okay. Guess. This guy really doesn't allow me to do all that much right now, but he might. Might he not? Should I just Ferrac myself out of this? It ain't gonna Ferrac itself. Taunt minions in the way, apparently. Glad that I don't feel like burning a card. Wasting that was also not very amazing, but it is what it is. Next turn we have Zilliax, as long as we ain't dead, and I don't think we are. Should be fine. But feels like it's just postponing the inevitable. It really does feel like that. Okay, that was not the best stuff for X I've seen today. Not the best stuff for X right there. Even gives me a target to fuck him with. Okay. Man, it's trying to lose, not gonna lie. Can always use that +5 later. Gotta use the banana, I guess. Should I use the banana on Firax so she doesn't just die to a hero pair? That Firax really didn't do much of anything good for that guy, though. Like, damn, son. Firax is scary when he wants to be. Scary useless. I really wish I gave him up. Well, guess it wouldn't have mattered much. I could actually clear him without leaking damage. Don't believe me, just watch. That's kind of fun, right? He's literally... free off lethal right now with a hero power banana, but... let's just do this, that... push that tempo, I guess. Yeah, give it a roll there. Okay, what else you got? Ooh, he's healing. Don't you dare. Okay, take control. Are you sure about that? That's 1 extra damage for me, bud. That is 1 extra damage, and I'm very short. Very short of that 1 extra damage. To the point where this Sanguine is potentially lethalage. This guy pulls stuff. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. If I do this, steal. This is lethal more than 50% of the time, guys. I'm still gonna play this, but this is lethal more than 50% of the time right there. Come on, bro, pick. Wow, dude, this is some micro lag bullshit right now, dudes. For real, I had to click like 3 times. Come on, bro. Not like this. There you fucking go. Big brain. Not just a hat trick, my friend. Not just a hat trick. God damn it, dude. Imagine losing this game after this guy had everything right for him. Jesus, but those lags were something else, by the way. Like, game was trying to hard there. It literally was 3 seconds between picks or something. Not that it mattered. The decisions that led to the win were already made, but damn, son, that was not supposed to be a win. That guy tried. Thank you very much, Rockleaf. Okay. I like that. The micro lags were pretty fucky though. Pretty fucky. It was British in it. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay. He's a questing man. He quests things. He's gonna be doing some questionable things. I'm hilarious today. Fucking idiot. Jeez, Rick. Okay, let's try sucking on it. Just yep. Let's try to feel like coining. More sucky boys. The succubuses. Kind of feel like a couple of Leechmen would be pretty cool in here, but it's kind of hard cutting out stuff out of this, you know? Oh, God. Well, so much for that. Music a bit loud, isn't it? Okay, okay. This guy should allow me to do some sexual things. This guy will allow me to do things right now, but it's a pretty bad thing he has on him. Now I'm gonna grab this guy and start setting up some core passes. Turn 6, we are gonna be playing the travel guy. Turn 7, Exarch plus this thing if we have our way with the turns. Next turn I should be going with Soulbreaker to get me some corpses. Probably the Ancient Raptor too. With even more corpses on it. He's ignoring my stuff. How dare he? Plan remains. Okay, we have 9 corpses on the board as is. This guy gives 10. So we are covered on this thing already. Sure about that? Was that the right way? Sure. This also feels nice for an extra copy. Now let's stick with the plan for now.
Nothing gets
That's a biggie.
planetary decimation.
It's a biggie, I'm afraid. It's a biggie. Problem is, this is also a Deathrattle minion I'm not super keen on, but it's not the worst.
I grow weary.
Okay, let's keep on pushing that temp bubble. Push that temp bubble.
Make haste.
Kinda wanna suck on that though. You know what? I'm gonna go with this shit. I'm gonna go with that. You wanna do what? Let's fucking go. Well, spell me sideways. You filthy cow. Do I care about showing that? It does limit it up. Put something else next turn. These guys are not known to be using this crap, so let's just do that. You filthy cow.
All forms of life will be decimation.
It's gonna be a while till he bends over though. He's gonna take up to 5 business days to fuck off. Has -1 on it. I could fix his ass with asphyxiate later. That starship ain't gonna asphyxiate itself. Yeah, I'm down. He has an ass that needs fixing, and I got an asphyxiate. Asphyxiate. If you got an ass that needs fixing, asphyxiate. The new asphyxiate for men. Fixes your ass. What? I'm having fun. This is fun. Even if it's only fun for me, it's something. Okay. That's a big ass man. That's a big ass dragon he has there, but it's not a big deal.
I remember this place well.
Alrighty then. Make hazelnuts. What is even that? That's a copy. Who cares? You don't have room for that. Bit too late for that, governor. Bit too late for that. Hate to break it to your grandma, but you're too slow. In other news, you're also dead. In other news. He dead, he just don't know it yet. Let's fix that ass of his. So we can slap that ass of his. Nice. Nice reward. That went swellage. He could have done so much more with that dragon. But he was a bit on the slow side. Shaman could be quite fucky for a deck like mine. Nothing a Hex can't fix. And he does look awfully hexual right now. Let's not tell him we're Hexy boys. Until he maybe makes some decisions that don't allow me to get Hex fast. If he thinks I'm a Leech boy, he should not be looking for the Hexicle. So far we do look like a Leech boy. Maybe our 1-2s are gonna fish out some hexes out of him. This with Reborn is awfully cool. This does cost me a top deck. It would be awfully big though, but against these guys I don't think big is gonna get me there. I'm gonna grab this and just maybe tempo it next turn. Okay. I'm gonna trade that so that the leeches can suck straight out the source. Sky guys enjoying Hearthstone right about now. It has seen better days, right? Right? Yeah. Let's freeze them, man. Every day we cycle in. I'm gonna leave it like that.
I remember this place well.
Bro took so much time as if he's filling out his taxes or something. I do have this guy ready for next turn, so if I get a bit more corpses on, that might be the way to go. Let's go and look for our travel security potentially. No such luck, but nothing a few Therax can't do. Yeah, this cheaper Therac might actually be the way to go. Next turn that would be pretty lovely. Also allows me to almost drop Stitch Giant. Maybe I won't be wasting Exarch on Therac, I'll just play him naturally. Naturally aspirated. As long as it's at the end of the season, it's more than good enough, Muay Thai. You Bulgarian fellow, you. Should be more than enough as long as it's at the end of the season. Clumsy Steward should be pretty annoying for him. I'd give it a check.
Sorry, boss.
Do I do that? Nah. Fuck him. This definitely does bait out. Hex if he has one. Temporary card's a goner. Not the best, not the worst. Raptor? Oh no. I'm down to lose it. Should I just go for Iraqi boy? You know what, I'll still do this. Make more room and also drop a giant. Oh shit, it's one off to drop the giant. Well, fuck me sideways. Shit, that was stupid as mud, man. Why the fuck did I do this? With the temporary idiot on the board. That was silly. So many people getting fucked here. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb, and it's also gonna let him know I'm Deathrattle man. That was silly as balls. Ferak was never the play there. For anybody keeping track. Ferak plus Maladar was never the play there either. That was silly. Speaking of silly, what the fuck are you doing? Alas, that was never the play. In fact, that was the play-ant. Still, we managed to push out a good amount of tempo, I guess. He's gonna be taking it with... What? What was the point of that, then? Silly X. Who cares? He does have the coin for a silly axe, sadly. Can return one back, but he's still gonna heal a ton. He's going for it. Or is it a Ferak? Time to find out. Time to find out. Looks like a Zilly to me. No? Okay. Around the bullshit go. Nothing a double Hellfire can't fix. Temporary guy Pepsi maxed. Did he do it? Did he do it? Sorry, boss. Not good enough. Not good enough, Chief. That was a pretty silly game. All around. That temporary guy kinda mind-fucked me there, didn't he? I have seen better days. Oh, look at that. Deck Tracker now shows exactly what the secret is when it's coming from Ferak. Not that we didn't know, but it's a nice little extra added effect. Can't stop winning with this deck, it feels. I had the same feeling last time I played it, by the way, so it must be real strong, huh? Against the Rogo. Rogue me sideways. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to this. Not gonna hold on to Ferak straight up. It is a nice payoff with Exarch, but I'd rather have a better chance of curving out, you know?
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
I like this hand. We should be able to pop off quite nicely. Fascinating. There's that Ferak we were not saying hoping for, but still not sad seeing. Should I just Hero Power here, given I don't have much to do in the next few turns? I'll just Hero Power. Next turn might be a hero para plus the 1 mana. Let's hope the Creature of Madness didn't give too well.
Anything to declare.
It's susceptible. That ain't too bad. Okay. That's a good amount of corpses. Turn 6 for Rack does look awfully plausible.
Just keep quiet.
Got my frickin' Elise, huh? That's not great. He does have her active. Ooh, that ain't bad.
I remember this place well.
If I do this, it helps me with the corpses. How many corpses do I have as is? 9. So I don't really need it. Better get a spell. Oh, button that ass. Wow.
A savage act.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing, guys? Bronze, is that you? Apologies, my good bitch. What seems to be the fuck? Jesus, dude.
Blaze a trail.
That was painful to look at. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this. Just because this guy's fucking up doesn't mean I should. But I fucked up because I don't have a good Deathrattle minion in this. Well, fuck me sideways, man. Come on, dude, you travel security bullshitter, you. That was so fucking dumb. Still a massive tempo play, but goddamn was that dumb. All it had to do was summon the fucking travel security alongside it, but it decided not to, now didn't it? Fucking bullshit, man. So stupid. We still have it in Umbra, but that was just dumb. I don't know, man. I'm feeling British today. Tuesday, innit? Bottle of water. All of that. Tea and biscuits. God, that was dumb, though. Should have just gone with this fucker. But the upside was too damn high.
Keep quiet.
That was so fucking dumb. Kinda don't want to play this before I get that. Fucking nonsense, dude. Fucking nonsense. This thing's actually kinda cute. I'll grab that for later. Odds of that not summoning travel security were not as high as the game make them out to be. Odds of that would have been an amazing play were a lot higher than they weren't. And other plans. So far so good. Not so good. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. All the top people. Cool thing about this guy is I could just straight out do him in the same turn. I'll get the S fix again.
My hand is too full.
This guy's ass looks awfully loose. I think I'd fix it.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
I remember this place well.
That ain't too bad.
Nothing gets
Rather not S fix. Nice. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Nothing a couple of hard slaps can't fix. Okay, fuck him over this time for real. Wait, the 8 drop I got there. That all, bud? Is that all? Are you sure? I mean, this Firak ought to fuck him up.
Too soon.
This Firak ought to fuck him up long time.
what is your wisdom?
Okay, Caligo's still alive. That's always a good sign. Some testicle for ice trap. Freezing trap, that is. Come on, do some AoE, bitch. There you go. Okay.
Magic minds.
This could be lethal.
I have but little time.
But it ain't. But it will be. A lot of sloppy games today, huh? Bit sloppy in it. Bit sloppy in it.